I don't believe in defensibility on day one. As you said there, I think anyone can have an idea. And there's lots of people who have relevant backgrounds. But I think, actually, with my own media business, defensibility is built over time in the processes that we do, in the products that we build, subsequent. Do you agree with, like, defensibility on day one doesn't really exist?
Like, real defensibility, no, it does not exist. I think there are a few apps. I'm just trying to give a good example. Like Figma might be one. Or, like Zenly, the Snapchat app.
Yeah.
Things where it's, like, really beautifully crafted, really high-end engineering, and really hard to copy. Those sort of products, when you see them first, you're like, it's going to take a long time to get to where these people are today. And like the way I describe that in like startup companies who are looking for me to invest is I describe the length of the road to the starting line. And I would call, if you say you want to compete with Figma, I'd say, Jesus, Parry, that is a long road to the starting line, which basically means...
It was like 3 years in the dark.
Absolutely. And it's the same when you say, like, oh, we're going to work on a new email client. I'm like, yep, long road to the starting line. I can tell you what your first 2 years of roadmap is, and then at the end of that, can you add something unique on top? Who knows? So I think, like, day one defensibility is rare, but every now and then some company does emerge with something that you're like, wow, if you want to copy that, you'll be a long time working on that. It might be like a year and a half, or in Figma's case, as you said, like 2+ years. I think anyone who's like, right, like let's say Adobe probably saw Figma and they're probably smart enough to go, wow, this is a threat to one of our big cash cows. And if they dispatched a team of their brightest, which I'm not saying they did or didn't, and they went at it full time, in 2 years' time, they'd have to hope that Figma somehow froze to give them that much time to catch up. And Figma ain't freezing, and Dylan's too smart a guy to like not make monster progress.
So do you like it when a startup comes to you and pitches a long road to the starting line? Because it is defensible.
If they know what they're doing, yeah, definitely. The only sort of test I'd say there is sometimes my advice in those cases is work on your differentiators first. So in the case of, say, an email client, oh, we have a new take on email, I would say, right, here's what I believe. I believe you're a competent engineer. I believe you can work out SMTP and IMAP and spam filtering and all that. Let's just push all that aside. I don't want to see a single engineer work on that. Show me the thing you're going to build that's actually new to market. Even if the email stuff doesn't work, I don't care. I'm sure you'll solve the rich text editor problem, but I need to see the difference early. Don't tell me after 2 years' time, we finally caught up with Gmail, and now with 3 months of runway left, we're going to add in the thing that makes us different. It's a waste of time. You have to actually like acid test the differentiators first. But in general, I'm not against it. We have to go dark for like 2 years to produce something monster. I don't have a concern with that.